I felt like dropping a new one this morning, okay? This one goes out for Ethereum, Solana, Sui, and any layer one y'all got going on out there. So pay attention, okay? It's gonna be a short one. Preparations, here we go. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take your market caps. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and kill you slowly. You can run away and become a proof of stake. Oh baby, I don't care. I'm gonna take it all anyways. What's up, my Casper army? Let's get it. Smart contracts are coming. Let's get it. I hope you liked it. But anyways, yeah, let's get started, okay? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my super dad Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we'll man. How do you like me now? And this is just the start, okay? We about to look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Right after that, we look at prices in details. And right after that, we check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? Oh yeah. But before that, yeah, guys, the main question everybody and their grandmama is busy asking is, oh yeah, how long is the bull run gonna last? When are we gonna take profits? When is this and that's gonna happen? Blah blah blah. You see them coming. Yet they are skeptic. Nobody's busy trying to look at everything like we've been talking about on this channel. We've been talking about it like, hey, you have to pay attention on the macro economy. You have to pay attention, but people are not looking at it because, listen, yeah, inflation is getting under control. GDP looks a little bit more better, and jobs are looking a lot better. But guys, that does not mean that that big bad wolf has been kicked out of the picture. No, my friends, because the US alone doing a little bit better cannot counter what the rest of the world is going through. You can't counter that. It is all like interconnected, interlocked. And that is what people are not paying attention. And you start seeing things like, oh yeah, you know what, adoption is gonna come on, and then everything will be kumbaya from here, and then our Trumpicius, Margex is gonna come out and wave his little wand like a zam, bing bang, and everything gone. Really? Again, and I'm gonna be the one sitting here to remind you again, guys, pay attention to the next 3 months. July, August, maybe September. I'm not saying it's gonna be time to close shop, but I'm telling you the probability are very high. Very, very high. To the point that if I tell you, okay, go ahead, go look at the bonds market. That's one. Second, go ahead, look at the MOVE index. That's two. Go ahead, check the interest rates. Not the United States, the rest of the world. That's number three. Right? What do you see? And even sometimes, like, okay, go ahead, look at history. How many times have you seen the bull run perform like this in July, June, July? I mean, it even started, because I can say it started sometime in April. In April, because that's when I started telling you guys, like, yeah, start paying attention to these coins, right? April, May, June, July. How many times have you seen the bull run do this? Because if not for the little tariff wars from our Trumpicious, Magicious, the little dips that you are seeing, that you saw, wouldn't have happened. If not for the wars, those dips wouldn't have happened. It would have continued. The gains that you are looking at right now, they were supposed to happen in back then between April, May, June. But they're happening right now because, yeah, those things have gone by. So that's why, in my personal opinion, I think that these guys, they actually plan all these things. They plan them. They make them come, into some certain points. Because I even think sometimes I sit there, it's like, okay, he started the trade wars, then the pause, then another pause, then this and that. Something is going on that we don't know about. Something is going on. It might be deals between these different countries, between these different governments, but they know something that we don't know. But if you follow those trails, it leads you to one thing. Everybody saying like, yeah, it's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be this and that. It leads you to one thing. It's different than before. I was watching one of the guys that I like today on YouTube. Okay, I like this guy because he's first hilarious. The way he presents his stuff, I like to watch him. He's a Bitcoin advocate, right? And he said something that really caught my attention, and I just started laughing so hard. He thinks like maybe we are going to have this bull run move multi-year going forward, and I just started laughing. And he compared it to the adoption of gold ETFs. Like, people are buying Bitcoins and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I just sat there, start laughing. First of all, what he missed is like, one, when gold ETFs came out, that was at the bare beginning. Bare beginning. Gold was like, what, $30? I think it was. $40 or $50, I don't even remember. But it was that cheap. So when the ETFs flow in at that cheap price, guess what? Everybody and their grandmama, them rich folks, got in. That is why you saw the adoption of gold go from that $30 or $40, whatever it was, to $1,000. That's how you saw it. And it took from, I think it was 2003, 2004, there it was, all the way up to like what, 2008 or 2009, when we have that financial breakdown. Now, if you shift and you put Bitcoin there, guess how much is a Bitcoin? There you go, right? So you want to tell me one Bitcoin is almost 120,000 or whatever it is. I didn't look at the price yet. For you to get that kind of traction on Bitcoin, you know how much money you have to spend. And now, another thing that also he didn't take in account is that in 2003, we didn't have the stock market limping. We didn't have that. We didn't have it, right? We had all the different stuff, the dot-com bubble and all that stuff going on. We didn't have stock market limping. And many people did not have an idea in, you know what, if you buy the Google stocks, Amazon stocks, and blah, 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 and just sit on them, you're going to get a lot of money. Many people didn't know that. And that is what is happening now. And that's another reason why you are not seeing Bitcoin running like it is running. Because the stock market is limping, and everybody making money from Bitcoin ETFs or Robinhood ETFs and whatever you want to call them, those crypto stocks, they're either hodling their money because everybody knows where the stock market is going. We're about to crash. There's no two ways about it. Just look at the gold chart. Gold is running on fumes right now, as we speak. Now, how long they're going to have it running on fumes? That is something that you don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Because when you look at the indicators for gold, they are nearing to that oversold. They are nearing there to the top, all of them. And we already know, like, if you have a trading view, okay, put Bitcoin and gold chart side to side. you will see that Bitcoin is following gold to the T. And if gold is topping out, Bitcoin is getting there. So Bitcoin is going to run that high. That's why, for me, there is a lot of things I pay attention to. And those things are leading you to understand that, yeah, those next 3 months, let's pay attention and watch. Pay attention and watch, okay? Keep your finger ready. If those bearish signs show up, click, you sell, or you DCA out. Depends on how you do your things. I don't DCA out. Yeah, you guys already know me. You go look at my positions. I entered my Casper's leverage trade at 16 cents. I knew it was going to drop. I don't care because I am a long-term trader, which means I did not look at the downwards price of Casper. No, I look at the upside price of Casper. That's what I'm looking at. I enter at 16 cents. I think it's gonna get $3, $4, $5, and that's when I'm gonna make my money, right? The same thing. You have got to pay attention to those things. You have got to look at them. Everybody, like somebody, oh my God. It is so funny because somebody said, oh, altcoin season 2026. My God, man, come on. It hurts, seriously. It really hurts because a lot of people are going to get left holding the hot potato. Now you have, normally, like I told you guys yesterday, when you start to see this outrageous news coming out, you start to see the mainstream media start talking about stuff, that usually be a sign. That usually be a sign it's time to start looking at the wall, man. When you start to see people talking about, oh, this we're about to buy 10,000 bitcoins and we come out with this. If you've been in this space for long, that usually be the sign of you start getting your, exercising your finger. We're gonna click this way, or we're gonna click that way. Are we gonna click it this way? Start exercising your finger, because yeah, you start to see that they come out telling you, oh, the Genius Act was the best thing since the invention of sliced bread. It is the best thing, but yeah, 2 months ago, you guys knew, because it's not the first time that the Genius Act came up. They've been fighting for this legislation since 2017. 2017. They've been fighting for this. And if you've been in the space before, you should know. You should know. Go opposite of the mainstream media. Once the mainstream media start to come out telling you things that are outrageous, that's when you get ready, guys. I'm repeating myself over and over again. Today I saw one talking about Bitcoin is going to hit 250,000 or 300,000 by the end of the year. I saw that today. And I just looked at it and I go, yep, it's about to start. Because what that usually do is that everybody and their grandmama, okay, like I've shown you here many times on this channel, they are not going to look at their pockets. They're like, okay, how much do I have? I have $1,000. Okay. They are not going to look, how much can $1,000 give me if Bitcoin hits 200,000 or 300,000? They're not going to look at that. All they are going to see is that green candle that will go up from where we are right now to a 70,000 or whatever. They're imagining, oh, another 100,000. That candle is going to go up there. Then they start to chase these green candles. Everybody and their grandmama start throwing their last 1 cent in there. Before you know it, Bitcoin is going to run. It's going to run. When it gets there, 150, 160,000 people like, yeah, you see, 170, you see, here we go, 200, 300,000, here we go. And that's when these little bastards, these stupid market makers, that's when they will come in and rug pull you while you stand with your 2 feet on the rug. Have you ever fell backwards and hit your head? Man, that's exactly what they're getting ready for you. You'll be there euphoric. You see that 150, 160,000, or maybe 170, and everybody and their grandma, oh yeah, it is really happening. We are going. Blip, they're gonna pull it. So yeah, I'm the one that wants to be cautious. Okay, that's why I tell you, not just me talking. When you are done watching my videos, go do a simple research. Go look at it. Because they're coming out now. I'm the kind of person that like to see what you're talking about. Oh, this company buying 10,000 Bitcoin. The other one is buying 50,000 Bitcoin. And the other one is doing blah, blah, blah. Okay. In a normal settings, in a normal world, demand usually equal to supply, right? Demand and supply go hand in hand. Sorry, that's what I need to say. Which means if you are buying so much Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin should be running like a mad cow. Like a super mad cow. Because Bitcoin supply is fixed, right? 21 million, no more, no less. If people are buying it, we should have had a supply shock happening in Bitcoin that by this time it should have sent Bitcoin to $500,000. That's what should have happened. But yeah, you hear the news. Oh, fund managers, they're buying this. Oh, this one is buying that. Oh, the other one is doing that, and still nothing. You don't believe me? Check Michael Saylor. Every time that Michael Saylor was buying Bitcoin, you saw the price rise, right? The price was going because Michael Saylor was buying like what, 1,000 Bitcoin or 500 Bitcoins, whatever he was buying. It had the direct effect. You saw the price go up. Right now, all these ones coming out, we're buying 5,000 Bitcoins. We're buying 10,000 Bitcoins. My grandma is filling the basement with Bitcoins. And guess what? Price is not running. Price is not running. One thing I did, I was following this wallet. Okay, this wallet that was selling Bitcoin. Like they sold, I think, 80,000 Bitcoin they were selling. But one thing that caught my attention is was like, even as they were selling, price was going upwards. What is happening? I was like, wait a minute. And the beauty about blockchain is that you can trace that wallet. You can follow it. And that's exactly what I did. I followed the wallet. Guess what my surprise was? They were the same people buying back in different wallets. Therefore, that's why you saw they sold, they buy to stimulate people. See, oh, look at that, they're selling, but somebody here is buying 2,000 Bitcoin, 3,000 Bitcoin, this and that. And everybody started jumping into that line. And that's why you saw the price of Bitcoin start to ramp up to where we are today. Go follow. You will see. you will see. They are playing psychology with you. That's what they are doing. Because I like to know, like, okay, what is ramping the price? What's happening? And that's exactly what you saw. And now, I can guarantee you that was a market maker. I can guarantee you on that. And then you look at the ETFs inflows. You look at those ETFs inflows, and then you start to go, okay, they're cooking something. They are cooking something. I only hope that you are not the last person standing on that left line. I hope you are not, because I'm telling you, man, they're about to do, bam, mic drop on you. That's what is about to happen. So yeah, this is my millionaire journey. We're trying to go from zero to a millionaire status. We are not in the business of losing money or making pennies out of a dollar. We are not in that business of that. So far, you see Casper. I told you, right? Didn't I? And this is just the start. Some people are saying like, yeah, is the buy the rumor, sell the news event, because smart contracts, okay, there's going to be a convention somewhere in Indonesia or somewhere that Casplex is going to be participating, and they already announced that they are going to drop a bombshell. Maybe they are going to drop their smart contracts going live. Nobody knows. But they think, a lot of people think like, okay, that is why Casper is running, because people are front running the news. But what you are not understanding is that smart contracts going live on Casper. Well, the first part of smart contracts, so we have different that are going to go live. Meaning, it means that stable coins transactions are now going to be on Casper. We are now going to have projects building on Casper. That adoption is about to go wild. Transaction volume on Casper is about to go crazy. You saw what it did to Solana, didn't you? You saw what it did to Sui. Now you have something that is better than all of them combined. And it's happening right in front of your eyes. Everybody else, yeah, they're going to do this and sell. Hey, go ahead and sell. I showed you yesterday, Casper is outperforming all of them. I imagine when the smart contracts go live and everything starts to take place. And another thing, it's not going to take so long for adoption to take place. It's not going to be that long. Trust me, we are no longer in 2013. This is 2025. Everybody and their grandma has started to know that you can make money with crypto. Everybody and their grandmama. And everybody and their grandma they've started to learn that, you know what? I don't want to pay $20 in fees in Ethereum. Okay. Solana, no, I don't want to pay $5 on Solana. Sui, I don't want to pay $2 on Sui. Oh, Tron, $1. No, I don't want to pay that. Ooh, Casper, cents, 2 cents, or whatever. So cheaper than all of them. Casper, we will. Casper, we will go. Everybody has started to know, you know what, I don't want to wait 10 minutes in sending you a transaction on Bitcoin. No, it's too expensive. I don't want to wait 10 seconds long to send you one on Solana. Ooh, Casper, 2 seconds. See? And Dark Knight is coming out too. This time, I thought it was going to be like one release after the other. After that, Dark Knight, then ZK rollups and stuff. No, Dark Knight and ZK rollup are coming out as a bundle together on Casper. And you guys already know Dark Knight is 100 blocks per second. I mean, you cannot even blink and 100 blocks have gone through. I'm telling you guys, this thing is about to surprise people. Instant payments is where everybody wants to go. Instant, like you go to the store, swipe your card like you do with your Visa and MasterCard, and the payment is gone through. That is what you're about to see. Because this one right now, even in DeFi, there will be less rug pulls, less hacking, because the front-running bots, they will not be able to front-run 100 blocks per second. If you did not know, go into that rabbit hole. That's why people like hack your Ethereum transactions or Sui or Solana, because the bots can front-run those things. They are too slow. We're about to get there. We have already started getting there. Many people who don't pay attention, they are still crying about it. When Casper was down to 5 cents, was it March, April? I told you, it's not going back to 1 cent. It's up from then. And those of you who didn't believe, I even told you May 5th, when they announced smart contract, I said start paying attention. If you did not pay attention in March or April when I first said it, start paying attention, right? Now we are seeing. Those my positions that you guys saw, like at the beginning of the year, they were down like what, 2 grand, 3 grand, whatever. What are they now? $10,000 here, $6,000 here, $15,000 there. They are growing. And like I told you, I will show you in 6 figures, all of them. The coins that we trade in my millionaire journey, we are here to make money, not to lose it. And a lot of people are still going to sit on the sideline. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys, because people don't realize it. In the whole history of mankind, the markets have never favored the majority. They know that you are waiting for November, December, like the other one says, the next year, all season. And what I am saying is simple, guys. Pay attention for the upcoming 3 months. Pay attention, guys. That's what I'm saying. Actually, it's like 2.5 months left, because July is almost over with. Pay attention. I'm not saying close shop. I say pay attention, very close attention to what is going to go on. Because yeah, we might be close to closing shop. Okay? And a lot of people will be left holding that hot potato. I am paying attention. If I see those signs, I am out. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Okay, to do that, we are going to need our good friend Crypto Bubbles. Okay, because I saw Bitcoin making a move. So see, Bitcoin making a move upside, and what do you see? Money. Oh my God, guys. Guys, money is not going to trickle down. It's not. Do you see it? Bitcoin is making a move up. Look at all coins, my friends. Look. Do you see? Okay, well, let's start first with King Casper. Okay, we're gonna start KAS. What do we have going on here? Bam, that's the king itself. I told you yesterday, right? I told you. Anyways, for the past hour, 0.7% up, 6.9% up on the day, 12.1% up on the week, 44% up on the month, and 45.5% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.60 billion and the 24 hours volume traded at $79.62 million. The volume has started to catch up, just like I told you guys, right? Now, if you look at Quant, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate, 0.1% up the last hour, 3.8% up on the day, 1% up on the week, 21.3% up on the month. I told you, right? And look at the yearly, 52.4% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.70 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $23.98 million. You see, it has started to climb. It started to go. Now we look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, and we have here 3.2% up the last hour, 11.6% up on the day, 15.7% up on the week, 52.5% up on the month. Look at that yearly. The yearly one has started to drop. It's about to turn green. We're sitting at 36.7% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $906.14 million. See, 2 weeks ago, this thing was sitting at $600 million market cap. I told you, as soon as Bitcoin started to go past that 112, 113, Jasmine was going to run, right? And now you can see it sitting at the 24 hours volume at $62.68 million. The volume is also started to pick up, okay? Look at Cubic, high risk, high reward, right? For the past hour, 3.4% down, 19.2% up on the week. See, up on the day. You see, I told you, high risk, yeah, volatile, but it's a lot of money to be made. 39.8% up on the week, 33.2% up on the month. Now look at the yearly. You remember I told you, pay attention to that yearly, right? It is sitting right now at 15.2% down. It is about to turn green, sitting at the market cap of $249.76 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $13.29 million. That volume is running. Remember, 2-3 weeks ago, the volume was $1 or $2 million. I told you, as soon as that volume starts to take off, this thing is going to run, right? Now, looking at the orange big guy, 0.1% down the last hour, 0.3% up on the day, 0.2% down on the week, 13.8% up on the month, and 77.7% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.36 trillion and a 24 hours traded at 24 hours volume traded at $28.85 billion. Now, did you see what I was telling you? It is happening. These moves that you're looking at right now with Bitcoin and altcoins usually happen towards the end of the year, but they are happening right now. Well, it's up to you, right? I will sit here and I will tell you I told you so very soon. Okay? Anyways, now let's go look at prices in details, and to do that we need our good friend TradingView. TradingView right quick. Give me a quick second. Okay, let's see the Dixie going down. Bitcoin going up. Okay, this is exactly what we want to see. We want to see an inverse correlation between Bitcoin and the US dollar. Dixie, Okay, now looking at charts, we're gonna start here. Let's start on the hourly. My gosh, guys, man, this is okay, give me a second, let me. Okay, like I said, oh, sorry about that. Yeah, Dixie going down, Bitcoin, oh yeah, going up. We like this. This is inverse correlation. This is what we love to see. Okay, look at the Casper. Bam, I told you, didn't I? Didn't I told you. Casper is on a tear. 10 cents is where we're supposed to go, because that is the target. Okay, the major resistance we got to break before we start looking at 15 cents, right? And sometimes I know, right? People, for their charts, they use Fibonacci here, ABC, XYZ, Uncle Sam, my grandma, Uncle Tommy, and Grandpa shaking hands. Everybody does it different. Mine is very simple. Ribbon, moving average, and people's sentiments. Those are the things that I use. People's sentiments. Oh, look at the fear and greed index. Those are the things I use. And I've told you guys, in every trade, before the trade, during the trade, after the trade, those are 3 stages that you need to master. If you master those 3 stages, you're gonna make money. I'm not a day trader. I'm a long-time trader. You know, I don't do the day things, but I usually show you guys these quick charts. That way you can make decisions if that's what you want to do. I am not your financial advisor anyways, right? Now, if you look at it, look, I was telling you guys, target 10 cents. That's where we are. Looks like 9.8. We are almost hitting it. We are almost. Look at the ribbon. Like the price was going up, down yesterday, and I was telling you, just pay attention to the ribbon, because the ribbon's still green, still going up, and it's squeezing. Those are the things that you need to pay attention to. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, see, same thing. Ribbon's facing upwards, still going up aggressively. Moving average is following very aggressively. I told you, okay? Now we are doing that trade. We are going to hit that 10 cents, and then we watch, see what happens. Is he going to break through it, or is he going to break it and then come back to use it as support? Because after 10 cents, the next target is 15 cents. Everybody and their grandmama who is not paying attention to this, they are going to get left holding the hot potato. And I'm telling you, it is happening, okay? Look, when we broke out, I told you, right? That was the yellow line. Now, look at the main line again is going to be the orange. See that orange line, okay? I think you can see it better if I go here. Look, we hit the target. We gone, okay? Next one, look at that. The blue, the white line, which was 9 cents. We hit it, just like I told you we would. Next one is going to be that 10 cents, the yellow line. We're going to hit it. It's actually it's 10.5 cents. We're going to hit it and then see. And the next one after that is the purple. I'm not purple. Look at this this one right here. The orange one, which is sitting at 12 cents actually, okay? 12 cents. We're going to hit it and then 15 cents. You're about to see. Things are about to go crazy, because I told you, by the time this daily ribbon turns green, price will be long gone. And as you can see, it is already turning green, and price is already breaking above the moving average. Look at how crazy look at how crazy it is. Price targets are still the same, guys. Listen, first price target, that 10 cents. Second, 12 cents. After that, we have resistance at 15 cents. After that, we have 18, 19, and 20 cents. Those are successfully, okay? If we close a daily one above that 20 cents, price discovery goes live. And I'm telling you, with the smart contracts dropping, this thing is going to be much more possible, quicker than a lot of people think. This thing is about to run like a mad dog. Well, we're about to see. Now, if you look at Quant is another one. I've been telling you guys, okay? A lot of people don't pay attention to it. I've been telling you, Quant, that $125, we need to conquer it. That has been the pain in the butt since I don't even know when. Right now, if you look at it on the hourly, Quant is forming that W, huge W on the hourly, okay? Hasn't broke out yet. You see it's there, here. You see, that is the huge W that Quant is forming. And we need to break that 120. Once we break it, Quant is going to go straight for that 125. I think it's going to break it. Once we break it, you guys already know. It's already happening. Look, ribbon green facing upwards above the moving average. They already crossed. So it is coming. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, look. Again, everybody and their grandmama who doesn't know, I told you it was a diamond pattern, right? See, the diamond pattern is going slowly, squeezing. We might have us one more downwards force before it breaks out, okay? Because if you can see the higher lows and lower highs, they are all squeezing into that pattern, okay? If you look at it on the daily, you will also see that easily, like I drew you guys, inverse head and shoulder. That target for that inverse head and shoulder is $151. But before we get there, we need to cross that 125, which is a really pain in the butt. But anyways, it is happening. Look at the ribbon again, facing upwards, aggressively, going. I mean, everybody and their grandmama, they're looking at something else. And I'm telling you, first price target, that 125. After that, 151. Right after that, 176. If we can close a daily candle above 176, Quant will be heading to $230. Once we close that, we will be heading to all-time high and then price discovery. Pay attention, guys, because the next 3 months are going to be epic. Well, 2.5 months. They are going to be epic, and you guys are about to see what many people are not talking about. Everybody's waiting for the end of the year or 2026. Watch and see, right? Now, if you go right now, let's go look at Jasmine, JAS. Although, like I told you guys, for me, I don't think I can look at it yet because we need to go past the 2.3 cents. See, I told you. Look at those candles. This is just the one. This is the 1 hour. You remember when I was talking about this candle here? Okay, this one. Remember? I was telling you guys it was just a fake out. There were so many people with long positions that they needed to liquidate. This is one of the reasons why I don't have stop losses on my positions. It went down, and I told you they are playing you. It's gonna go upwards. Now look at that. Bam, up we went, right? For me, I'm still saying the 2.3 cents is a level that I am watching, okay? When I say I'm watching, I'm really watching it closely because I want to see what it's going to do. Is it going to break above it? Is it going to get rejected? I think it's going to break it, but you need to pay attention. If you have positions open like me, all we do is just let them scale them up to make sure your liquidation is way low. Somebody like me, like I said, I don't use stop loss, okay? Anyways, now as you can see, we are going towards that. And if you look at it on the daily, the same thing. Just like I told you, by the time the ribbon turns green, the price will be gone. And that's what we're looking at. 2 cents is about to get conquered. We are going above that moving average with determination. That's what is happening, okay? If you look at it on the weekly, we still haven't hit that yet, but the ribbon is busy curving upwards. It's still red, but it's curving. By the time it turns green, this thing will probably be at 3 cents, and you guys are about to see it. First price target, like I told you guys, 2.3 cents. After that, 3.8 cents, and right after that, 4.5 cents. And then 6 cents successively. Oh, how do you say the word? Well, you guys understand what I want to say. It is going up, okay? Anyways, yeah, that is it. If you're slipping on these coins, you're about to cry. I told you, this kind of moves we only see when the bull run is about to close shop. Anyways, that's why I am paying attention, okay? Anyways, now let's go look at very quick the big guy, the orange guy. Like I told you guys, for me, yeah, I just look at it from time to time. See, this is why Jasmine is running. Look at Bitcoin doing its thing. Jasmine followed, a lot of altcoins follow, blah blah blah. Money is not trickling down. That's what will happen. Okay, so we have here the 4 hourly. Let's see. Yeah, it is squeezing. We are getting close to my we are getting close to my green line. I told you Pay attention to my green line. The sideways movement that was going is about to hit my green line, and the green line, price is about to run, right? I usually tell you guys, okay, this is one of those moments, wink wink moments, right? I'm not your financial advisor, but wink wink, you understand? So yeah, if you look at it, we're about to hit my green line, just like I told you guys. Once we go past the green line, price will run. Once we go past the purple line, price will fall. So yeah, we have the green line and we have the red one, which again is the tariff that our uncle magician, Trumpicious Magicius put. Let's see what the tariffs are going to do, or is he going to postpone it again, or what? We don't know. So yeah, that's why I have that red line. But so far, yeah, July 23rd, that's the first green line. Pay attention to that, okay? Anyways, yeah, the rest of the chart you guys already know. I show it to you guys every day. I gotta hurry because I need to get out of here. Anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. But before we do that, guys, please do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. I don't know anyone who can teach you how to leverage trade. Trust me, I tried to learn from people that I never did. Okay, the only way you can learn how to leverage trade is by trying and error. Trial and error. That's the way you can do it. And if you want to do that, my friends, down below I do have Bydfi, which I do recommend for beginners, Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Okay, somebody recommended BTCC. I have to see how they do things over there. But anyways, follow those links, sign up, and they are going to give you free money only if you meet the deposit requirements. Once you get the free money, my friends, take $50 or $100 out of that and practice. Trust me, you're gonna need to practice. That's the practice section. That's when you make your mistake. Open up trade, close trade, stop losses, non-stop loss. That will define your trading strategy. Don't follow mine. I'm a very aggressive trader. You guys already see it in all my videos. I trade at 50x, and that is suicide for a lot of people, but that's the way I do it. Okay, so please practice. When you show that you are now good enough, then you can now start injecting that big money that they gave you and do it. Okay, yeah, I know the market is running, it's tempting, but guys, as a trader, I would rather lose an entry before I lose money. That's me. I don't know about you, but that's me. So please practice, or else you will be the most loved neighbor in Rec City. You will see if you don't practice. Anyways, yeah, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. Okay, first we're gonna start with Bydfi. That one I am trading King Casper, and I am also trading Quanti. Quanti, right? See, look at my overall. It's going up, right? Today I am sitting at $15,240 approximately. See, I told you it is happening. Now, if you look at my contract, Casper is 10 cents, my friends. 10 cents. Go, 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 Casper. Let's see. 92. Come on, give me 93. Give me 93. Come on, let's go. Anyways, yeah. If you look at Casper, I am still down 45%. You guys do remember 2-3 weeks ago, this thing was down almost 70%, right? But yeah, I'm still down 45%, which is $4,100. Again, if you look at my quant, I am up 20%, which is $2,100. You see it? I told you, I am a very aggressive trader. Look at that, 50x I trade, 50x. Okay, so please do not do this like me. I know my strategy. I know how to control my things. So please don't do this. But yeah, it is running. 15,000 and we are still going, right? Now let's go to the next one, which is Phemex. Here I am trading King Casper and the Japanese Bitcoin. 2-3 weeks ago, this position was sitting at $3,000. Go and check my videos and you will see it. Today I am sitting at $11,000 approximately. See, I told you. Now if you go look at my contracts, you will see that here, wow, look at that God candle in Jasmine. If you look at my position, Oh my Jasmine, yeah, I am still down 58%, which is $6,400. 2-3 weeks ago, this position was sitting down at what, 95%, and everybody was calling for Reg City. I told you, I know what I'm doing. I know what I am doing. Do not trade like me. You are not me. Just like Bydfi, you can see I am trading at 50x in all my positions. 50x, as you guys can see. But for my Casper, as you can see, I am up 25%, which is $1,000. I told you, right? Casper is running. We are making that money. So yeah, you can look at it again, right? Now, you go to last but not the least, is Wix exchange. On Wix, I am trading King Casper and I am using Quanti for a competition, like I told you guys many times. See, my overall today is sitting at exactly 6,900. Okay, couple of months ago, okay, this position was sitting at $2,000. Okay, you guys look at here. In February, I was sitting at $2,000. Today, almost $7,000. And this is just the beginning, because I'm telling you, this thing is going to make, I'm going to show it to you in 6 figures. You will see, okay? If you look at my quant position, I am up, okay, 209%, which is $2,700. And if you look at, again, just like the rest of them, I trade at 50x in all my positions, right? And now if you look at my Casper position, I am up 36%, which is $650. See, everybody has their own way of doing this. Okay, if you want to, again, you can pause it and look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. But one thing I'm telling you, pay attention to the markets, guys. Pay attention. Okay, the next 3 months are very crucial for this market. Let's see what the macro does. The market can prolong it or it can close it. But looking at everything on the wall right now, it is leaning towards, yeah, maybe we might be closing shop. Maybe. Anyways, just pay attention. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Turn on your notification bell so that you can know when I upload one. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. And don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please, guys, please take very good care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye.